What's the deal, baby? You already know. Big Boss, how Boss Dog K-Po through the door to talk this boxing was good, y'all. Your boy lightheaded, man, so I figured I'd make a video. You know, it'll kind of keep me up, you know, until I get to the house. I'm in my neighborhood right now, you know. I ain't trying to drive into somebody's house. You know, my wife get mad at me because I always train, like, hard, you know, past my limits. Like, I'm not a dude that just go, oh, I got a good workout. No, I be going hard, bro, like, you know. So, like, if I'm boxing, for example, I'm on the bag, let's say I do 15 rounds, 15 2-minute rounds, 30 seconds rest. Well, I'm going to be like, shit, man, let me do 15 2-minute rounds. Once that 15 2-minute rounds, 30 seconds rest get easy, I'm going to do 15 2-minute rounds, 5 seconds rest. Like, that's just my mindset, bro. Like, you know, I do it like that for a particular reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always looking to get better. I'm never satisfied. That's the crazy part about me. Even like on this YouTube, man, I'm never satisfied, bro. Like, I just gotta keep grinding. But, you know, like I said, my wife despises that I train that hard. She just be like, just get like a little workout in. I'm like, I can't do like a little workout. Like, you know, I gotta go like hard. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of dude I am in everything that I do, even lifting weights. Like today I did chest and biceps, you know, and I lift weights. You know, I do 50-50 weights in boxing. You know, some people say don't lift weights. It's done wonders for me. You know what I mean? Now, do I lift heavy? No, I go very, very light. But, you know, I always challenge myself. You know what I'm saying? That's just how to do that. So, but y'all gonna help me get to my house, man. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Real quick, I just want to talk about how Terence Crawford is a good offensive fighter, but his defense is not up to par of his offense. Let's talk about it. Terence Crawford has all knockouts at 147 pounds. Now, granted, it's against low-level competition, you know, and Terence Crawford is a great offensive fighter. He also is a great finisher. We ain't taking nothing away from that. But we can't question he's not knocking off top fighters. You feel what I'm saying? He's not knocking off elite fighters, or I would say good fighters that can beat him, like this 50-50 fight. You get what I mean? Like, he's not knocking them off. And Terence Crawford's even admitted on the All Access. He said, I haven't gotten the fights, the top fights, you know, but I did what, you know, I fought who I could fight, you know, and I did what I need to do. So he's even admitted publicly. Go listen to the All Access. He's admitted. So all that stuff he was talking about, defending his resume, he admitted on the All Access. And y'all can go look. He said, man, I ain't fought, you know, but hey, I do what I need to do. So, but Terence Crawford, man, he be getting touched. You know what I mean? For example, when he fought David Avenesian, first of all, he shouldn't even win 6 rounds with that boy. He should have went. I mean, I ain't watch it live, but I went back and watched it because, you know, I had to. And I'm like, why is this dude still moving around with David Avenesian? Like, David Avenesian shouldn't have been in the ring with him. You know what I mean? Like, I saw so many opportunities. Terence could have just ended the fight. And I know Terence saw it. He just didn't take it. He waited until a certain time and then like, all right, yeah. It's like he wanted to get some rounds in or something. I was like, what, dude, first of all, you shouldn't even be fighting this boy. You know what I mean? But you in there with this dude, but he's walking straight to you, no jab, just got his high guard walking straight to you. You know, and I don't know, I hope you wouldn't think that was supposed to prepare you for Errol. You know what I'm saying? Like, but whatever. The fact of the matter is this. That fight, I saw some things, and I was like, okay, David Avenesian shouldn't even touch that man. I'm not gonna lie. David Avenesian is I don't want to say he trash. I ain't gonna disrespect him, but he ain't on that level. He ain't built like that. You know what I mean? And then, you know, the Mean Machine fight, Terence was getting touched. The Jose Benavidez Jr. fight, he was getting touched. Jeff Horn caught him a little bit, but, you know, Terence was defensively responsible in that fight. I say that. Jeff Horn ain't had nothing for him. But the Jose Benavidez Jr. fight, the Mean Machine fight, the Kell Brook fight, Kell Brook was catching him with a jab. You know what I mean? Now, granted, Bud switched and was able to, you know, kind of go over Kell's jab and hurt Kell, and, you know, Kell flew into the ropes and quit. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. So, Bud has these offensive capabilities, but defensively, like I say, he's irresponsible. You know what I mean? Now, like I say, you could make the argument and say, we don't know what he will be against a top fighter. We just saw a good example, and I said this in my last video, Boots versus Villa. Boots beat the dog shit out of Villa. Like, destroyed this man. Like, it wasn't even close. You know what I'm saying? Villa didn't have nothing for him. Truthfully, Villa shouldn't even been in there with that man. Like, it was... You know what I mean? Like, it was massacre, man. But you could do those things against that type of competition. I'm not taking nothing away from Boots. Boots did what he's supposed to do. That's how you supposed to whoop a dude that ain't supposed to be in there with you. Boots did exactly what he's supposed to do. But Bud be getting caught with all type of stuff. And then one thing I say that he do good is when he get mad and he need his offense and he need to level up, he do that. As far as cut his intensity up. But you could do that against low level competition. I don't know if he gonna be able to do that against Spence. Nah, I'm gonna keep saying this. Just cause I'm saying this, don't mean Bud can't win this fight. Right? Y'all always heard me say Bud can win this fight. Right? I'm just picking Errol because I think Errol's the more fundamentally sound fighter. But Bud can win this fight. If he don't ego fight. If he don't stand in front of Errol, he has a chance. Y'all know me, I'm going to get the pros and cons of both fighters. And both ways they can win. If he don't stand in front of Errol Spence, you know what I mean? And I'm going to drop another video because I got something for y'all. Because y'all Bud buddies think, you know, I got something for you. If he don't stand in front of Errol Spence, but Bud be getting caught. He be getting hit with some stuff. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm eager to see Bud's approach to this fight. What version of Bud Crawford is going to be in that ring? Because if Bud if he try to go toe-to-toe Errol, I'm telling you, it's not going to end good for Buddy. Especially with those looping shots. Bud don't even throw straight punches like that. He throws looping. He throws hooks. You know, it's just, he throws looping punches. It's not straight punches. You know what I mean? It's not straight down the pint money. Nah, he throwing looping. You know what I mean? So I'm eager to see Bud's approach. We're a couple of weeks away. It's getting closer. We done talked so much trash to each other over these past years. It's finally going to come to an end. You feel what I'm saying? One of us going to be right. One of us going to be wrong. Are the Bud buddies going to be right? Are the boxing fans going to be right? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? We shall see. If Bud is able to beat Errol Spence or knock him out, he would get the credit that he deserves. If Errol Spence beats Terence Crawford, then it would be a completion of what he been saying for the longest. I think Errol Spence is the better fighter defensively and offensively. Bud is just a good offensive fighter. All you gotta do is go back and look at moments in fights when Bud fight. He getting caught with stuff by these low-level competition that he shouldn't get caught with. See, Errol, when he was in there with dudes that weren't on his level, he dominated them. But when he start fighting those names, you're going to get touched. you're going to face adversity. I haven't seen Bud, since he been 147 pounds, face adversity. It's the first time he going to see that. You know what I mean? How does Bud adjust when he hit Errol and Errol smile at him and hit him back with something hard and he gets stunned by it? How does he adjust when Errol has a round where Errol just punishing him? You know? How does he come back out of that round? See, Bud has never been in a fight like that. I don't want to hear about Gamboa. Gamboa, let's just be real. Gamboa was not fundamentally sound. Go watch that fight. Gamboa chin in the air, Gamboa showboating and doing. No. He ain't been in, Bud hasn't been in there with a fundamentally sound fighter like Errol. That's a top fighter. Errol has been in, all his fights has prepared him for this fight. Bud is a good counter puncher. Like I said, his offense is great, but his defense, and that's why I say Errol gonna get him. Bud's defense is not that good, bro. His offense is phenomenal. His defense is not that good. He's a good offensive fighter. That's what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's go.